Hello, Peter Brissett here, Digital Marketing Dude. Have a message for you this month in our monthly marketing message. And we'll go back and talk a little bit about a concept called trust potential and focus on one small aspect of the trust potential. So what is trust potential? Trust potential is the idea that each area of your marketing has a built-in amount of trust inherent to it. It recognizes that not all marketing has the same impact because not all marketing is trusted to the same degree by the consumer. And it's a framework that I came up with to better understand what parts of your marketing will be the most effective, how can you increase your conversions, and how do you get a better return on your marketing dollar. And I've identified four main areas of the trust potential that I call the 4 M's. Those four are message, medium, moment, and measurement. What I want to talk about today is just the message. Now, message could be broken down into a lot of different areas, but I just want to keep it simple today and talk about three main elements of the message. Number one, who's the message for? This brings up the conversation that you need to be thinking about of who's my target audience? What is that persona? What are the demographics of that market that I'm trying to go after? And do you really understand them? This could even be your niche. A lot of times early on businesses will focus too broadly rather than going really narrow. Being narrow helps you actually grow faster than if you're too broad. So who is the message for? Secondly, why do they want to hear from you? I ask that question that way because you need to think about what is the problem I'm solving for this target audience? What is the problem that they have that I solve? And are you communicating that in the message? Do they understand that you know their problem, that you know exactly what their challenges and issues are so that you're able to definitely help them? Helps you to connect with your target audience better. And then the third thing I want to talk about is how are you at least a little bit different in your messaging than your competition? If you look like, sound like, act like your competition, it's kind of like the saying, it looks like a duck, sounds like a duck, must be a duck, right? How are you at least a little bit different? How have you done something that makes you stand out a little bit from your competition? Oh, I have great service. I have the best service. That's too generic. Anybody can say that. How are you actually different from your competition? So think about that and include that in your marketing messages. So when you go to work on your next marketing or advertising campaign, stop, think about the message. Who's it for? What is the problem that I am solving? Am I communicating that? And what makes you at least a little bit different from your competition? I think if you do those things, you'll get much better results from your marketing efforts. So I'd like you to take some action on this. If you have a message that you want me to look at, just put it in the comments wherever you find this video, and I'll be happy to respond to that and give you some thoughts and ideas on how to improve that message. But please like, comment, and share this video. I really would appreciate that. And that's been this month's marketing message, the first M of the 4 M's in the trust potential framework. Thank you and have an awesome month.